Good evening, folks. Joe Baker with the nightly pivots for the S&P 500 futures contracts. We did not close above 1240 today. So that leads me to believe we are going to go probably the other direction. 1240 has been a big number, and we probably might start heading down towards the 1180. I guess the Fed's bailout didn't do much for the markets as far as what they were doing with Fannie and Freddie. Ultimately, the street is looking at it as the issues are still there. Nothing's been changed. We're still in a downtrend, so let's go over the numbers. The bullish and bearish line, it's 1231.50. I'm bearish below 1231.50. I'm bullish above 1231.50. Above 1231.50, I have 1237.25, which will be a pivot and a breakout if closed above. So we will look at 37.25 up to 41, again up to 47, and then target would be 53.50 with an extension of 56. Down below, I'm looking for 25, 20.50. That will be a breakdown as well as a pivot. I'm looking for 12.18. I'm looking for 12.09 underneath 12.15. 12.18, I should say. And there is a small pivot. I'm going to add it right now as I speak because it should be there. And it is running at about 12.15, something to note. So I'm going to add one in here at 12.15. So we'll have 12.18, 12.15, 12.09 for an ultimate target of 12.04. Extension break down to 12.02. And you know I just had to have this in there, 11.98. I went back again to mid to late 04 to get these numbers. So it is kind of it's kind of exciting, guys. I mean, going back that far, knowing that we've just, we've taken out 4 years of gain in a course of some months here. So as the adage says, it definitely takes the stairway up and the elevator down. There's no doubt about that. So let's recap these numbers again. 1231.50. I'm bullish above, bearish below for 1225.25. 1220.50, 1218, 1215, 1209, 1204, extended break 1202, 1198. Above, we're looking for 1237.25, 1241, 1247, 1253, target, extended break 1256. Trade these markets, again, carefully. They have been somewhat orderly as far as a sell-off fashion, except for towards the end of the day today. It got a little nervous. Just for a note, for most of you that do trade to the end of the day, we do have a trading room over at tradingrooms.com. And I mentioned this to some of the traders in the room today, that trading after 3 o'clock in the afternoon can be hazardous to your health. It's almost like the open all over again. After the bond market closes, the market could become very volatile. It didn't at first, and I was very shocked at the complacency of the market, but it definitely made up for it later in the day. So just for a mental note, unless you really have some very fast indicators, fast software, very quick on the trigger, you got to be careful after 3 o'clock. Traders are getting out of the market because they have to, not because they want to, and it tends to be very volatile. So I'll just caution you that into these closes. And if we can get back up into this trading range, again, a close into the 40, we could eliminate a little bit of trouble. But as we see, we didn't make it, and we will find out what happens tomorrow. What I was trying to explain is that we hold channels, and the lower part of this channel is around the 40 area, and I was not looking forward to having this break because it just puts everybody in a bad mood when the market's down, and it just hurts the overall general psychology of the consumer. Personally, it doesn't matter to me. I like shorting. I like going. It doesn't really matter to me as long as I get market movement. But I know there's a majority of everybody has everything long in their 401ks, and I just feel bad basically. So if we can get back up into this 1240 channel and get back inside the channel, then maybe something can be done. Other than that, I think we're ultimately headed for the 1180 range, and we will find out as the days come. All right, guys, I will see you tomorrow night, and happy trading. And again, be very careful. Take care, guys.